There's a little bit of wind, but we're gonna make the best and most of this morning because it's gonna get hot. Now, luckily, we are starting today's reveal behind the new studio shed, so we've got some kind of shade. Yay, wonderful. So glad that we were able to do that, and so excited to get all of this gone through. We're going to try to do all of it today in this live stream. Let's see how it goes, but I'm really excited to get all of this done, gone through, documented. Then we're going to start sorting. We're going to get all of this out of here so I can have my new little garden again. We're going to get all of this tarp out on the yard. We're going to bring everything out of the shed. Oh, we're going to sort. We're going to organize. We're going to get it ready for the yard sale. We're going to get it ready for the new online store that we're going to do. It's a lot, but I am so freaking excited because this is the last of it. This is the last of it, of the stuff that's just like accumulated, piled up over the last few weeks of dumpster diving. So we're going to get it done. This has to get done. The shed has to get done. All of that within the next 2 weeks before I go on a trip. And also, it has to get done before I can go dumpster diving again. It's a lot. We're going to do it. Okay. Hello, hello. Hi, Tam Tam. Renee, Holly, Manuela. Thank you so much for being here. Pamela, good morning. Yes, we are starting in the shade. Actually, right now, the sun hasn't even come up over this, so we're good. But we're going to jump in. We're going to jump in because we got a lot to go through. Hi, Judy. Thanks for being here. We have a lot. Oh, and we're going to do it. I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm tired. You might have noticed I did not do the peaches live stream yesterday. I realized yesterday morning just how much doing this, especially all at one time in one live stream, my body let me know that that was a lot. It was a lot. So our plan that we have all written out in my notebook, I'm working on that, but it's more guidelines than anything else. Oh, anyway, okay. Let's see. Julie W, from a Julie to a Julie. Thanks for being here. Okay, let's see. It's a little precarious, so how about we're gonna start with this bag. Digital house party. Caw-caw. Okay, so, oh, that's a good question. Hello, B. Bakiri. Welcome back. Glad to have you. What is the best thing I've ever found? Oh, God, you got me a big question. Well, this egg is pretty cool, but definitely not the best thing I've ever found. Well, one that I like to tell everybody about is, hold on, let me get this out. We can walk and talk, you know what I mean? We've got plants. A lot of people will buy these at the yard sales that I do just for, to take to like the cemetery. So these come in really handy that way. I'm gonna set all those over there. Hold on. Okay, more baskets. That's a cute basket. I really like that basket. Anyway, and foliage. Ugh. More foliage, more foliage. So one that I do like to tell everyone about, fun straw. Has a little mirror on it. That's really cute. Years ago, ooh, the teacher from the Black Lagoon. Years ago, we used to have recycling boxes like everywhere. Hold on, yes, they are fake plants. Oh, sorry, I did not. Okay, I'm gonna give a warning though. But first, let me finish. No, should I finish the story or should I? I'm gonna give a warning. I'm about to set it to subscribers only, so you have like 3 seconds. Hello, Troy from Sydney, Australia. You have like 3 seconds, okay, to subscribe. If you would like to keep interacting, we'd love to have you as long as you're not, you know, we'd love to have you. Okay, so we are setting to subscribers only in 3 and 2. Hold on. Da 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 da. Ready? Ready? Okay, subscribers only. All right, so we used to have recycling bins like everywhere at all the public schools, at city buildings, etc. They don't anymore, which is so what I would find often in those situations, oh my God, were cleanouts. Specifically when someone died, when someone would pass away, they would often just dump all their stuff, you know, and that still happens. But the one that I'm specifically thinking of was in a recycling bin, which is weird because a lot of it shouldn't have been in a recycling bin. Woo, look at this. Okay. Sorry. And it happened several times that I found like cleanouts from when people had passed away. And so God, I took my allergy medicine and I'm on like severe immunosuppressants and the still God, it's all good. It's all good. We did it. Anyway, so this one time I found a whole bunch of stuff from someone had died, including like all of their letters and their cards and stuff like that. And in all of that, I had found a little souvenir. It was a little red book, and it was from a tourist attraction in Northern California. I'm from Northern California originally. And, excuse me, God, where you could pan for gold. And this little book had like the history of the gold rush, and it had instructions and whatnot on how to pan for gold. And then in the very back, on the back page, was this lovely little gold flake, good sized flake, taped into the back. Just a piece of gold, just taped into the back. I love that one. I love that. But of course I have found a million amazing things, you know, but that is one that always comes to mind. Okay, these, oh, we've had one of these before. It's a little apron, a little tiny apron. Yeah, we found one of these before, only the one we found was used. These are brand new. Yeah, the gold was real. It was in there as a sample so that you knew what you were looking for. Yeah. And I had thought many times about selling it, but I just couldn't. I've had to keep it. Yeah, giving a thumbs up would be much appreciated. Anyway, so some adorable with pockets, little aprons. The city. It's got like basketball or something. Is that supposed to be the Golden Gate Bridge? Still has the little sticker and everything. But I don't know what team that's supposed to represent. Maybe one of you knows. A fun picture holder or card holder, ribbon. Crepe paper. Brand new pack of Velcro, ribbon. Lots of brand new stuff, you guys. So much brand new stuff. Oh, what? Wait. Tam Tam, the kids are in bed. Yeah, the kids are, well, Reagan, he's awake because he's an early riser. The girls are asleep. We will be testing this. Stay tuned for a video of that. But, more foliage. A frame. A squishy. Some kind of adapter cord. Oh, it's a PlayStation adapter cord thing. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, Manuela, for real, you never know what you're gonna get. You just don't know. Oh my God. Look at this ruler. Oh no. Look at all the, oh no. All those gems. Oh, I'm keeping this ruler. I will continue with the 1 in, 1 out rule, and I'll get rid of one of the boring rulers because give me a break. Look at this. Look at this. Tear this garbage off the top. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh my God, it's so pretty. I'm gonna set it over here because that's for me. Okay? Okay. Hello, Diamonds. Thank you so much for being here. Springs. Ooh. Oh. You can barely see it, but it works and it changes colors. I'm gonna turn it off because I don't want to waste the battery, but oh no. That might be one of the prettiest little tea lights I have ever found. That's giving Frozen, Elsa. Tortilla soup in a broken mug. I guarantee that this was a teacher gift. All of this. This was a teacher gift. I guarantee it. Okay. Oh, look at this one. Oh, and there must have been a plant inside. Again, a teacher gift. Look how freaking cute that is. Oh, no. Inspire. We try. Gravel. Decorative. Clips. Instant grits. That actually sounds kind of good right now. Ribbon. Huge thing of ribbon. Brand new. Batat Farmers Market Produce Basket. Brand new. Has the tag. I'm trying not to paint myself into a corner again, but at this point I don't know if it's actually something we can avoid. Plastic plate. Oh, look at how pretty this is. Oh no. Yeah, I'm keeping that one. Oh, stop it. Oh my goodness. Okay, that is beautiful. Some fishing twine. Yeah, Yeah, Tam Tam, perfect for sweets. Sweets and treats. The rest of this might be garbage in this bag, but let's double check. A notepad. Another plastic spring. Las Vegas style playing cards. Band-Aids. The handle for the mug. Oh, how fun! I don't usually like the little gnomes, but look at that! How cute is that? Oh my god! And that's adorable. A hair tie. A gorgeous card. A brand new package of wet wipes. Hall's mints. Another clip. Ooh. Somehow, luckily, I did not get hurt. My lord. This was open in there. We're lucky. We did not get hurt. Eye patch. A lighter. Another little Halloween gnome. Another piece of the broken mug handle. And this is now our garbage bag. Woohoo! Okay, then this is such a bummer. So I had this stuff sitting outside in the heat. It got so hot. Look what happened. This was perfectly straight and flat when I got it out of the dumpsters. Any ideas, please, of how to put this back? You know? I mean, what I could do, leave it out here in the heat and pile like some rocks or bricks on top of it, because that's so sad. That tells you how incredibly hot it gets here in the patio. But I did order the sun sail. That'll be here. Oh God, around the 9th. A lid. Star. More foliage. A garland. Christmas, winter garland. Danica Patrick. The librarian from the Black Lagoon. Good Night, My Duckling. Sue MacDonald had a book. H is for honor. Over in the Grasslands. I'll keep an eye out for the book that goes to this. How to Make Green-Haired Gus. Punctuation Celebration. I'm a Little Teapot. A notebook. Still has plenty of, oh, wow, someone's art is in there. But we'll take their art out, and there's plenty that has not been used. Yes, Tam Tam, you know I love Halloween. Holly, this year the Halloween theme is pirates. We're circling back to pirates. I'm so excited. Okay. Joseph had a little overcoat. Teaching vocabulary and tips to teaching writing traits. A reusable bag, which I'm going to go ahead and put these, well, yeah, the books are going to go in here. Oh, good idea, Manuela. Books, 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 books. And there are many, many more. Foliage. Foliage. We'll get it all cleaned up and sorted. All right, get ready for this, you guys. Get ready. Needs some repairs, but I have no problem with doing needed repairs. Look at this. Stop it. Oh my God. How beautiful is that? I'm going to glue this, but look. Stop it. That is so beautiful. Like, this might be one of my favorite things I have found. And I've found some pretty freaking awesome stuff. A Minecraft wolf. Flower. Pens. A washcloth. Pens. A little headband. Pens. Piece to a little Minecraft box. A clip. Foliage. Hi, Stephanie. Thanks so much for being here. Oh, good idea with the books. That is a great idea. This reminds me. I need sustenance. Now look. I try not to judge anymore. But let's talk about this for a sec. I'm absolutely keeping this. We'll clean it, shine it up. This is going to be mine for certain situations, but but can we just remind ourselves where we found all of these things? Where'd we find them, guys? In a public school. In a public school. Good idea about the pens. Purple and pink. So, I know that teachers are not paid nearly enough. Not nearly enough. Teaching is it's a job, okay? I could never do it. This wind is not helping my allergies. God. I know it's a tough job and teachers are not paid enough. But if for some reason you don't know, this is what is called a flask. And you fill it with your alcohol of choice and you hide it in your coat or your purse or whatever. Pamela, possibly a teacher gag gift. I also hope it's something like that. It's beautiful. I am keeping it, but that's all. That's all I'm gonna say about that for now. Oh, some like things for teachers to make sure they're doing the right thing. Little checklists. Okay. Minecraft. Brand new pencil. More foliage. And garbage. We did it. We did that bag. Hallelujah. We got her done. Rest for a minute, huh? Hand sanitizer. Oh, thank you, Marcella. I appreciate that. You as well. Holly. Yeah, a knife, a hip flask. I don't know. The knife, there's a very good chance that this was confiscated, perhaps. That, you know, Johnny brought it to school, or Jill, and it got taken away. Possible. Okay, a lot of the next things are books. I'm gonna think about how I'm gonna do this, because again, this is a tricky situation. You know what I'm gonna do? We're going to empty this box, and I'm gonna put all this stuff from here into this box. And then Thursday, I don't remember what I wrote on the schedule, but I'm thinking, now that I, you know, have got an idea of what it's actually like and what it's going to take out of me doing these reveal live streams, I think what we'll do is Thursday, I'll bring you along either for finishing this, if we can't finish it today, or Thursday we'll get together and work in the shed. I'm realizing I do need breaks in between, and this does, in fact, take a lot out of me doing this. So, okay, we have a box. Where am I going to put it? Good job. Okay. Then we have this amazing tote from the bins. We got all of our totes that way. Okay. Oh, Manuela, you know what? That's really interesting. That they don't do teacher gifts in Germany. That is really interesting. Yeah, they're definitely a thing here. Okay, covering faces. Beautiful frame. We'll take the family picture out. And then we have all these notebooks, planners, etc. And my guess on these, and I'm pretty sure I'm right, is they got them most likely at like conferences, you know, different conferences and meetings and stuff like that. That is my educated guess, but they're super cute, like, and none of them have been used. And this one comes with a Sharpie liquid highlighter. These will absolutely we'll keep one or two of them that I really like, and then the rest, ooh, they actually wrote in this one on one page. No, yeah, one page. They did write one page on this. Hamish Brewer, Relentless. Oh, listen to this. Reflect on why. This must have been at a conference. I want to be a positive influence in the lives of those I work with. I want others to be better in one way or another because of me. I'm keeping this. I'm keeping that. I'm going to say it again in case you didn't hear it. I want to be a positive influence in the lives of those I work with. I want others to be better in one way or another because of me. It's a good mission statement. Anyway, notebooks. This is a really nice one. Look at this. And again, not used. These would be really good in our store that we'll hopefully have up and running by the end of the summer. This is something else entirely. Crucial Accountability, a Crucial Conversations companion course. Another one. We'll probably try to sell those online. And Crucial Influence Learner Guide. Okay, then we have Canyoneering 3. No Excuses, High Performing, High Poverty Schools. Oh, God. Better Conversations. Thank you, Holly. I appreciate that very much. That is a dream and a goal and a mission that sometimes I get really discouraged about. So thank you very much for that. Another of these hanging pocket things. Those sell really, really well. Oh, yeah. This guy was going to lots of conferences and stuff. So here's another bag. The mentor program. Then we have What Teachers Can Learn from Sports Coaches. Shaping School Culture. On Common Ground. The Power of Professional Learning Communities. Ready Player 2. Notebook thing. The Leader's Guide to Coaching in Schools. The Leader in Me. The Impact Cycle. They were doing a lot of reading on how to do their job the very best, and that's lovely. This goes with those Crucial Conversations. Try to keep all that together. Another On Common Ground. Another bag. This one is huge. And that's my alma mater. That's where I got my degree. UVU. Oh. Oh. And it's brand new. Never used. Must have been from a conference. Oh my God. And it's really sturdy. This is a tough bag. That is a fabulous bag. We can put all of this kind of stuff in there. Oh no. Oh, that makes me so happy. Can you believe how long it's been since I graduated? When I started this channel, I was in school. And I graduated in 2018. My bachelor's in English with an emphasis on creative writing, in case you were going to ask. Okay, then, Different Cultures, Common Ground. A stopwatch, and it's still trying to work. And choice words. Choice words. Oh, I've had choice words recently. Okay, then can empty some of this garbage out, which we will tidy up later. Some birthday stickers. Oh, and a teeny tiny nudie baby. Okay. All right. And of course, this fabulous tote. All right, let's see if we can. Okay. All right. That was that tote. Okay, we're gonna take just a short break. Oh, oh, Stephanie, that's funny. That might be a Mardi Gras baby from a king cake. Very possible. Lightning Anna, where have you been? Lightning Anna, do you know where I was 2 weeks ago, Anna? I was at Disneyland for one day. I was down in Southern California for other things, but was able, so grateful. Oh my God, I was able to have a day open to close. We opened it, we closed it. Day at Disneyland. Yeah, it was so much fun. Oh, Anna, it was such a treat. I have a video that I need to finish editing that's going to go up either on the family vlog channel or on my grown-up channel. Most likely the family vlog channel, but anyhow, I had some really special, magical experiences. Got to get those finished and get those up. But anyhow, okay, more books. We have Uncle Sam and Old Glory, Abe Lincoln, Henry's Freedom Box, George Washington, you guys know I try not to get political in here on this channel, but you might have noticed a theme, and this box is not from the stuff from that obvious teacher coach that was retiring. This is other stuff. Might even be an entirely different school. I think it is. You might have noticed a theme. You might have noticed a theme. All right. It's a really tricky time to be an American. It's a really tricky time. My shirt, you might be wondering what that says. There's like an American flag crown. It says presidents, not kings, since 1776. Sorry, I don't know if I can do this. Let me show you why. I try not to get political, but I always want to keep it real here with you guys. I always want to keep it real. Sorry, that just took everything out of me. That took everything. I had been staying away from the news because I had gotten I was dark, I was so dark. It's Anne Frank. Guys, it's Anne Frank. When I get obsessed with the news and every day is a fresh hell, something unprecedented every damn day. Judy, I'm trying, but fuck. Raising kids in this, daughters, being a Mexican American, daughter of a former illegal immigrant, rest in peace. And they're building camps in Florida right now. Detention centers, they're called. if on the live stream or on the rebroadcast you're watching this and you're like, this goes against what da-da-da, so we don't want to watch her anymore. Okay, bye. Bye. Because if you're heartless enough to support all this shit, if you're so un-American and cruel and evil to support this shit show, I don't want you. And that's a scary thing to say because this is how I make my money, is this channel. But comes a point when enough is enough. And Frank. But hey, on a lighter note, it does make this make sense. How to be a teacher right now. How to be a teacher. Five Nights at Freddy's. Take the lead, George Washington. Creativity and education. On my own, practice for math, fractions, geometry and fractions, tangrams. Never heard of that. Basics first math. 25 super fun math spinner games. Super fun. Principles and standards for school mathematics. Oh my God, Pamela, yeah. Working in a library. Many of my classmates from my program at UVU ended up as librarians. They went into library science. I don't know how they're doing it. I don't know. Kristen, thank you so much for being here, Kristen. We're so glad to have you. Exploring mathematics. A folder. We keep these folders and then but we just empty them if they're still in good condition, which this one is. Folder. Patricia, oh my darling Patricia. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for that. Thank you so much for that. Oh, Holly, I know. I've been, like I said, I've been avoiding the news, but every now and then stuff will pop up on my TikTok or YouTube. I'm trying to balance my sanity with being informed. You know? This is not where I thought we would be, you know? Rita, thank you so much for being here. I'm so glad you could join us. Rita, did you get my message that I answered back on Instagram? I hope you got it. Hello, Elaine from Great Yarmouth. Thank you so much for being here. Teacher's Guide, Adventures in Music Listening. Oh. Huh. Interesting. And it even comes with a CD. This is one of those like Melissa, yeah, it is Melissa and Doug things. I have another one and I want to make them into like either like a diorama or into like apothecary shelves, stuff like that. I think would be really cool. Then we have a binder, and a binder. We empty all these out. In fact, I'm going to do this one right now because it's quite heavy. We empty them out and we sell the binders in lots, and they sell really, really well. So let's go ahead and empty some of these out. Look at me like being, you know, smart about this. Getting it done right as we're going along. Oh, Kristen, where is my coffee? I haven't even had any yet. I might take you guys inside with me and do like an intermission type of a break, and we can go in and have coffee. That is a wonderful idea. Look at me working smarter, not harder. There's a very good chance we are not going to get through all of this today. If that is the case, I will live stream out here again tomorrow to finish it, you know? Yeah, Manuela, I started out with Pepsi because it actually gives me a kick and helps me get up and going. Whereas coffee just soothes me. And because of my severe ADHD, it actually doesn't like get me up and going as much as it just soothes, comforts, and helps me to focus. Yeah. But yeah, we will be doing coffee. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. Oh, this is fun. National Geographic Explorer. Poison Power. Okay, we're going to go through that. Hold on. Should have set those binders over there because I have been gathering all the binders together lately. That's okay there. That goes over there. How about that? Working harder. No, smarter. Working smarter. We're doing it. More sanitizer. Don't worry, I will wash my hands really well when we're done, but I just can't process I can't like diddly diddly do on the phone to see your messages and stuff if I have gloves on. So we're doing what we can. Oh, that's wonderful, Manuela. Oh, guys. Like I've said, I don't want to get political on this channel, but dumpster diving is a political act. It really is. We should go into that. That should be a video or an essay. Oh, my hands are really starting to hurt, you guys. At the end of next month, I get to see the new rheumatologist, la la la, and get on medication again. I'm no longer on anything for the arthritis, the RA. What is RA? That's rheumatoid arthritis. It's an autoimmune disease. My hands are really starting to hurt. We might have to go in, get coffee and my Voltaren gel going on mis manos. Anyway, it's a tricky time. It's a hard time where I've been like, it's so weird because there's so much shit going on, okay, in this country and around the world, but in this country. And yet there's barbecues and parades, and some of them really stupid, but there are parades. And there's the swimming pool. And there's walking through the park, and there's food truck date night and family gatherings and going for walks and going to Disney and hanging out at the library and reading and just, you know, working in your yard, mowing the lawn. It's everyday regular American life is happening. I don't know why or how that is. We just keep doing our regular, we just keep living our regular life. I don't know what we're supposed to be doing. I know that I want to not live in fear or be anxious all the damn time. And I want to do good things for my kids and myself, my husband. But it's really hard to just like be blowing up balloons and playing, splashing and having fun and planting flowers and doing all these things, even having coffee, for God's sake, when there's so much shit going on that I feel like the majority of Americans have, maybe not the majority, but a very large portion, at least half, um, are just avoiding it, not knowing about it, or supporting it. Delusional, just fucking delusional. Sorry, God. It's hard to just keep living the normal American life, you know? Me too, Kristen. Me too. Oh, God. No, Terry, you're right. Most people don't want to know. Kathy, oh, so you understand, Kathy. Kathy is in the club, the RA, Rheumatoid Arthritis Club. We should have a club. I do want to join like a support group. If anyone is familiar with any support groups for chronic illness, chronic disease, autoimmune disease, any things like that, I'd love to know about it because I would love to join some kind of, I don't know, support group, something, because I need it. God, I need it. No, you're right, Terry. Most people don't know and don't want to know. And interestingly, it's the same way with public school dumpster diving. Most people don't know until I show them. And they don't want to know. And even when they see it, they don't want to believe it. Because once you know about something and you acknowledge that something is happening, you acknowledge that detention centers are being built in Florida, you acknowledge that other detention centers have people lying on the floor, not on a bed, people dying because they get taken away and disappeared right during cancer treatment, a little 6-year-old boy. Jesus Christ, what... I know, don't get political on this channel. Well, it's a live stream, so it's a little different. Changing the rules. Changing the rules. And yet, with all this going on, I feel like, you know, firing up the fire pit and doing some s'mores. It's a bizarre time. So bizarre. Rita, you texted me back. Okay, I will check it and I'll get back to you. Yeah, Judy. I mean, I've thought of that. But because of some certain situations and circumstances, I can't move to Canada, nor even to Mexico, where I have dual citizenship. I'll look for it, Holly. I'm not familiar with that at all. And I don't know if we'll have that here in the US. You know, they're tricky about medicines and foods and, well, it's a mess. But anyway, but I will look, yes. Hello, Julie N. Thank you so much for being here. Julie N., you missed the first portion of the reveal, but there's still all of that, which I don't know if we're going to be able to get through all of it today. My hands are bad flare up. But we're going to try. We're going to try to get through all of this in this live stream. We're going to try. We're almost an hour in. We've got quite a bit done, I think. It's just my hands are really bugging me today. Okay, next. Carry on, right? Carry on. Yeah, Pamela, I had heard about that. And that's disgusting. We make other people so incredibly othered that we don't have to think about them as people. Everything changes when it affects you personally. And that time will come. I do strongly believe that time will come for everybody. Everyone. The ones laughing, the ones making these sick jokes about alligators and snakes and all that shit. Just wait. Your time will come. Yeah. That's a great idea, Terry. That is a great idea. Yeah, I think I will. I think we will do some s'mores because that sounds good. Okay, let's move my garbage bag. Okay, we're back to the stuff from that coach teacher that very likely retired. This is so adorable. Oh my God, look at this. Look how freaking cute that is with all those little teacher office supplies in this adorable little case. I guarantee it's from a conference of some kind. God. Holly, absolutely. Absolutely. We're all human. But we forget. We forget. Until things affect us personally. Takeaways, lessons learned in client conversations. Golf land, land of golf plenty. And it's got some of the, what the hell are these called? The little golf, what are they called? The little things that hold the golf ball. Why? I cannot think of the word. Come on, somebody help me out. T, thank you. Helene. Oh, your name. Helene. And I hope I'm saying it right. Helene. Helene. Oh, beautiful. You guys know I love beautiful names. But anyway, hi, no, I have not had coffee, guys. Hello, Helene. Yeah, golf tees. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Then we have a whole bunch. We're talking old school. Hold on, let me. Okay. Old school. We've got packages from photos that were developed with all kinds of negatives with them. Yeah, just a bunch of. Would I be silly to go through all of them? They're most likely just, this guy was a coach. They've got to be pictures from games and whatnot. Hold on. Oh, that's really sweet. It's like a thank you card to the teacher. This says varsity. Oh, I wish I could show you guys. We'll just kind of, whoop. It's a bunch of female basketball players, high school basketball players. Oh, wait a minute. I know that kid. I know all of these people. I know all of these people. Oh my God. This is from my high school. I know these people. I mean, if you watched yesterday's video, then you know that I found a yearbook that was one of, like, from my high school experience. So obviously this teacher or coach went to my high school. That's crazy. All these faces. Oh God. I graduated in 1999. So yeah, freaking 26 years ago. Oh, it's good to have you here, Rita. Thank you so much. You got to wonder where all these people ended up. I think I'll put these up on the Facebook page for my graduating class. Maybe someone will be interested in them. This is so weird. So weird. Yeah, that's a great idea, Terry. That is a wonderful idea. Oh, listen to this. Here's the picture. What a great game to end your basketball coaching career on. I'm disappointed that I couldn't referee your team. You're missed on the baseball team. It's not the same without you in the sidelines. See you, Dawn. And it's, oh, wow, flashback to the late 90s. But it's, yeah, it's a picture of the coaches and the referees. That's really cool. Yeah, that's a good idea, Julie N. That's a really good idea. Okay. So back to these photos and stuff. This is all just totally innocent stuff. Absolutely innocent. Oh, you want me to save the note too? Okay, we could save the note. And there's this fun greeting card. There's the note. These are just pictures of this, you know, girls basketball team and them playing and doing their, you know, basketball stuff in the late 90s. Yeah, that's cool. Not really my cup of tea, but very interesting, and I will look through those some more later. And then there's these videos, VHS, and they're all from games, you know, Provo at Springville, you know, anyway. And then this one says Jazz versus Bulls highlights 97. That was a crazy time. That was such a crazy time. Our team, the Utah Jazz, had gotten into the finals, like the very end of the basketball season. They ended up losing, but it to the Bulls. So, I mean, in 97, duh, of course they lost to the Bulls. Anyway, but it says the highlights there. But what I was going to say is, when you find things like negatives and VHS and stuff like that, do you take them? Do you wonder the same disturbing things that I do? Like, what's on those? You know? Am I coming upon evidence for some unsolved crime? Or, you know what I mean? Like, excuse me. You gotta wonder. You gotta wonder what's gonna be on those. No, I do not have a VHS player. I don't. But I could offer these out on the page that is my for my graduating class. There's like a Facebook page. I could offer some of this out. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, trying to be organized here. Okay. Singular flag decal. Heart doilies with Valentine's decorative stuff. Decals. I'm not going to be able to lift that. Okay. Next, it's a bunch of binders with, like, this one is models of matter. And what we're going to do with these ones is just try to sell them as is. I won't be emptying these to just use as binders because they have a very specific you know, kind of purpose with the binder. Yeah, these we could definitely sell. Oh my God, Terry, Jesus God. Oh no. Oh, oh. That is something to think about, being a photo developer. The things you will see. Hello, Shatika. Oh, Shatika, good morning. Thank you so much for being here. Now, these binders, we will go ahead and empty and just sell the binders in a lot of binders. And look at me, working smarter, not harder. Let's go ahead and get her done. All of this can be recycled, but it's going to go in the garbage bag for now because that's the only place I have that I can put it. But I will go through it and we will recycle all the paper, so don't you worry. There's a poem in here. Let's just go ahead and read it. Oh, that's a great idea, Holly. I should do that with those decals. This is called Help by Phyllis Halloran from I'd Like to Hear a Flower Grow. I'm trying hard to learn to read, but what's a kid to do when there's a no and a go and a so and a ho, and when there's a word like to? Reading bone and cone and lone and tone can almost be kind of fun, but I get upset when I have to believe that D-O-N-E spells done. It's plain to see a kid like me sure needs a helping hand. No matter how much I really try, I just don't understand. I'm trying hard to learn to read. Somehow that's what I'll do. But for now, if you'll just read to me, someday I'll read to you. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. On our family vlog channel, the kids and I are going to start reading some of these stories, like doing story time with some of these books that we're finding. And so stay tuned. We're going to be doing that. Okay. We have exploring mathematics, day-to-day math, chemical changes. Word study learning packs, William Shakespeare, poetry for young people, metaphors and similes, literature circles resource guide, chemical changes, gravity and magnetism. We have a whole bunch of scrap paper. It's got stuff on one side, but we're going to use the paper. I just popped a nail. Damn it. I knew it would happen. That's okay. I see where it is. I can fix it. Then we've got several of these. And I talked about this in yesterday's dumpster diving video, that I've been finding these for 15 years. These Scott Forsman type books and materials, educational materials. We've been finding these for years, so they are quite old, but I am still going to attempt to sell them. If they don't sell, they'll get recycled. Oh, Holly, that's lovely. That is lovely. Not that your son's dyslexic, or your partner, but I like having that we've been able to make that connection. Words, words, words. And that's it for that, that box. We've gone through another box. How about that? Okay, just dump some of that in there. Okay. Then I'm going to scoot you guys over a little. Bear with me. I need to make room. I'm just going to drop this. It's books, they'll be fine. Okay. All right. Okay. There you are. Hi, guys. Whew, just needed to make some room. Oh, let's take another short little break. Oh, we're over an hour. That's okay. This is poetry for young people. All right, we're going to read one. I don't know which one, but we're going to read one. Let's go with Romeo and Juliet. Page 44. We'll give it a whirl. Look how pretty this is. God, that's so pretty. This is from Romeo and Juliet, Act 1, Scene 4, lines 53 through 71. Mercutio mocks the lovesick Romeo with his story of the miniature Queen Mab, probably Shakespeare's own invention. Queen Mab is the fairy responsible for the strange behavior of those in love. Oh, then I see Queen Mab hath been with you. She is the fairy's midwife, and she comes in shape no bigger than an agate stone, on the forefinger of an alderman, drawn with a team of little atomies over men's noses as they lie asleep. Her chariot is an empty hazelnut, made by the joiner squirrel or old grub. Time out of mind the fairy's coachmakers, her wagon spokes made of long spinner's legs, the cover of the wings of grasshoppers, her traces of the smallest spider web, her collars of the moonshine's watery beams, her whip of cricket's bone, the lash of film, her wagoner a small gray-coated gnat, not half so big as a round little worm pricked from the lazy finger of a maid, and in this state she gallops night by night through lovers' brains, and then they dream of love. I was hoping it'd be something more pretty, you know, more romantic. It was not. But I'm going to be reading this. Okay, now oh, that one's heavy. Just a minute. Yeah, I don't know if we'll get through all of this today, guys. Oh, God. Okay, this is a heavy one. Oops, sorry. Apologies. Okay, God. Q-tips. A basketball piggy bank. If I can go in the yard sale. Cards and photos. Lots of cards. BB Trip Olympic Club. I don't know. Another fun hat. Oh, this is for, it's a hat for the Springville City Police and Fire. Oh, yes, Rita, absolutely. It is a lot of work. I do have a lot of work going on here. A lot. But we're going to do the best we can. This is some kind of reward for doing something, or award for doing something. What is this from? What is she from? I don't know. If you know, please tell us in the comments. Okay, then we've got books. 21st Century Skills. Okay, so everything I was just talking about with all the political stuff and wackos and weirdos, check those out. The World is Flat. A Brief History of the 21st Century. I want to read that one. Ooh. What? Whistling in the Graveyard? Saving Our Students? Solutions to America's Dropout Problem. It's a very strange name for this kind of book, don't you think? Whistling in the Graveyard? That's weird. Yeah, Holly, Shakespeare takes a lot of work. He's not for everyone. That's certain. Musicophilia, Tales of Music and the Brain. I'll look, Shatika, just a minute. So in this, he examines the power of music through the individual experiences of patients, musicians, and everyday people. Dr. Sachs describes how music can animate people with Parkinson's disease who cannot otherwise move, give words to stroke patients who cannot otherwise speak, and calm and organize people who are deeply disoriented by Alzheimer's or schizophrenia. Music can be inspiring, moving us to the heights or depths of emotion, and it can also be our best medicine. All right, I want to read that too. I'm reading again. I'm back to reading, and I hadn't for a long time. I was spending just too damn much time on my phone, which I am working on, and I just wasn't reading for a long time, but now I am, and it's marvelous. No, I know, Terry, people really do believe that. It's wild. Oh, Holly, oh my God, Holly. You and me, Holly, kindred spirits. These are my people here. You guys are my people. Holly says, I wish it was flat. We could push certain people over the edge. People are going to get mad at us for saying stuff like that, but come on. The only math book you'll ever need. It's quite a statement. Supervision of instruction. Law in the schools. That probably needs to be updated. Common formative assessments. Supporting different instruction. Coherence. Looking in classrooms. Okay. Simplifying response to interventions, a mentor's handbook, and spirit of renewal, a celebration of the moral dimensions of teaching. Cool. We will, we'll try to sell all of these. An alchemy book. Haith, well, first, hi Haith, thanks for being here. I don't know if there's an alchemy one, but I'll look. You know, I'm showing you all of them. But I don't have one that I know of for myself. I do have we found in the bins the other week, a beginner's witch book. Yeah, that's true, Terry. And it's so wonderful. It's so wonderful. These different these newer techniques where we're replacing lobotomies and ice baths and crazy stuff like that with equine therapy, you know, working with horses or with dogs or with cats, just, you know, doing better and different things. Oh, what? What? I've heard of this, but I've never actually seen it. Oh, I'm reading this one. Lessons from the Mouse. A guide for applying Disney World's secrets of success to your organization, your career, and your life. I am absolutely reading that one. Jen, what are you doing? Jen LFC, Jenalicious, Jenica, what are you doing? Our Jen LFC is so freaking generous and wonderful. Jen, my God, a 10-pound thank you super chat. Now, I know that you don't need to do that. None of you need to do that. But God, it means so much. It really does, that you are willing to put your hard-earned money, especially in these days, these times, towards supporting what we do. Thank you so much. God, I appreciate it. And thank you, all of you, for just watching and being here, especially these early morning ones. Guys, it's so freaking generous of you. Oh, I'll get a treat, Jen. Most likely a coffee. Thank you so much. Leadership theory and practice. Financing education in a climate of change. Understatement of the year. Oh my God. Okay, listen. First, Terry, thank you so much for spending your morning with us. Have a beautiful day. Be safe and be well. But our recent conversation with things we're trying to avoid, even if I wanted to totally avoid being political, I don't get a choice. Look at this. Political agendas for education. Interesting. Political agendas for education from the, oh God, sorry. No offense to you guys, no offense, but religion should not be in school. Anyway, from the Christian Coalition to the Green Party describes and analyzes the educational agendas of major political organizations covering the spectrum from the far right to the fractured left. Fractured? We're not fractured. In a lively anecdotal style, Spring portrays the underlying ideologies as well as the think tanks, the Republican Party, Bill Clinton, and the New Democrats. Oh, this is old. And the splintered arena of leftist politics, including the progressive wing of the Democratic Party, the National Organization for Women, the Green Party, and the cultural politics of idiocentricity and Afrocentricity. I just do what I can do, Frugal friends. That's what I do. Simplifying response to intervention, the curriculum, the high performance teacher, level 3 leadership, soar on your own wings, principles to give your vision flight. Crucial confrontations, leaders eat last. Get ready. Get ready, guys. Hold on. This next one. Get ready. Don't be political, Julie. Don't be political on here. You promised. U.S. Constitution. Hello, Jean. Thank you so much. U.S. Constitution Pocket Edition. I think everyone needs a copy of this and needs to read the whole thing. In fact, you know, I'm going to read the whole thing. I'm going to read the whole damn thing. But it's something interesting. They have one thing highlighted. Amendment 11, lawsuits against states. The 11th Amendment was proposed on March 4th, 1794, and ratified on February 7th, 1795. However, the amendment was not proclaimed until 1798 because of delays that occurred in certifying the ratification. The judicial power of the United States shall not be construed to extend any suit or law or equity commenced or prosecuted against one of the United States by citizens or other state, or by citizens or subjects of any foreign state. I have no idea what any of that means. I'm going to have to read it much more slowly and suss it out, but can't get away from it, frugal friends. Can't get away from it. The richest man in town. The cups of tea. The astonishing, uplifting story of a real-life Indiana Jones and his remarkable humanitarian campaign in the Taliban's backyard. I'm going to read that one, too. I got some books to read. I'm going to spend a lot of time reading today while I rest from all this. Jean, I'm just so glad you're here. All the way from South Africa. Oh, yes, Pamela. Agreed. 100%. Okay, then. We're almost done, my dears. Almost done. Golf, The Love of the Links. A little tiny book. Strange but True Tales from the Course. I might read this one too. I don't know. We'll see. That is a wonderful idea and a fabulous tip. Thank you, Julie N. I will absolutely do that with these books. Thank you. Apple frame, guaranteed it's a teacher gift. Leaders Share Light. It still works. Little flashlight. The Last Lecture. Something from the Bryn Mawr Country Club, Lincolnwood, Illinois. Okay. And Still We Rise, The Trials and Triumphs of 12 Gifted Inner City Students. Ooh, so many books. And it's awesome, but they're heavy. Trying to be somewhat organized and also trying to somewhat keep things, together, trying to consolidate as much as possible. Okay, then we have this guy's ID, school IDs. Civic and Character Education in Utah. A whole bunch of annual athletic passes. Thank you notes. Oh, this is fun. This is a ticket. Say when? Oh, this is awesome. It's a ticket to the St. Louis Cardinals versus the Chicago Cubs at Wrigley Field on Wednesday, September 24th, 2014. How cool is that? That is pretty freaking awesome. And how wonderful is this? And I will note, this has no, oh, it does expire. Damn it. I could not find the expiration date, and so I was hoping that this could still be usable. But yeah, it has a little thing for a free coffee. Anyway, thank you notes, a picture of our friend in Washington. A program from a funeral service. His name sign thing. Golfing pictures. More thank you notes. 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 He seemed to be a pretty good guy. Oh, another program for a funeral. I bet this one was either his mom or his grandma. It's really pretty. Yeah, Rita, I got bills to pay. You are absolutely correct. Oh, gatita! Hi, sweetie. Kitty has joined us. Preciosa, ¿qué buscas? Kitty. Kitty. Kitty's here. Okay. All right. Now we have, let's see, 1, 2, 3 bags, this crate, 2 boxes, and an ironing board. That's what we have left. I'm going to take you guys off of here for a sec so I can see how much battery I have. I have 64% battery. So we can go on a little longer battery-wise. Oh, but I need just a short break. Oh, for my hands and all of that. Yeah, Manuela. Oh, God. So let's just hang out for a minute. We're at the hour and a half mark. Good morning, Amy. Thank you so much for being here. You see the daylilies blooming behind me? The other ones are done, the kind of orangish ones. Now we're on to these pink and maroon colored ones that are so gorgeous. I'm so freaking excited to get all of this out of my new little garden, get the shed cleaned out, organized, ready for the yard sale and for our upcoming online store. So excited. And then to be able to reward myself with getting a bunch of new plants and potting them up in these pots back here. I'm so excited. God, I'm so excited. Ah, Pamela, they do demand. These kitties, they make lots of demands. Yes, Amy, it sure is. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm going to see if I can get that bag. It actually wasn't as bad as I was expecting it to be. Okay. Clipboards. 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 Ah. More clipboards. Ah. That's a lot of clipboards. And then more clipboards. That's weird. That's a lot of clipboards. Amy, I have 3 or 4 lilac bushes in my yard. I love them. They're beautiful. I do need to move them though soon, transplant them elsewhere because they're right in the way of where the fence is going to go. Really, Julianne? Okay, I'll consider that. I was going to just recycle them, but I will absolutely consider putting them online. All right, Manuela, will do. Oh, thank you, Jean. Okay, yeah, that's a great idea. I had not thought of that. I know I've, been able to sell photographs and stuff like that online, but I did not think of this kind of stuff. So that's really awesome. Thank you for that tip. Yeah, Amy, same here sometimes. In fact, I was just thinking about that, like freaking adulthood and how we were so excited to get to this point. And now, look, we were kids. We did not know better. We have a brand new pack of pencils that say, "Well done, you rock, superstar." Oh God, lots of brand new goodies. Now this bag must be from, I don't know why I hadn't gone through it before, but I think this is from, oh, it's from that one elementary school. Sorry, I'm talking to myself, thinking out loud. Okay, anyway, we have this Dr. Seuss little notebook. I'm guaranteeing these were like little prizes that the kids could trade in, like classroom bucks or whatever, to get these little prizes and treats. A little doggy. These are Halloween pens. Those will go in our trick-or-treating bucket. Wipes, and there's quite a few in there. Tissue paper. Novelty glasses, bunny. And a purple one. And Christmas pens. A lot of brand new stuff, guys. This is still sealed. Frozen puzzle. Kindness Matters, another clipboard. A teacher gift. Yarn. Olivia will be thrilled about that. I'll set this aside for her. Preciosa kitty, kitty, kitty. Some Velcro. Cute little notebook, mini composition book. An unopened bag of Cheez-Its. We'll test them. They don't look bad, but we'll have to test them. An inflatable something. Oh, it's a dice. Like a die for dice. Square. A inflatable guitar. It's pretty cool. Brand new with the tag, a cute little Valentine's bear. Very likely a teacher gift. Oh, what? I mean, why would you throw this away? Why would you throw this away? Look at this. This is cute. Oh, this is so cute. I really like this. If it wasn't going to be like 100 degrees today, I would be wearing that because it's awesome. This must be part of a costume. Maybe Where the Wild Things Are. Kind of looks like one of the characters from that. Oh. Yeah, Amy, we've had that spray before. It's like a citrusy kind of a thing because cats don't like citrus. And we ran out of it and then we never bought more. We should, because she'd sure, yeah, Kitty does scratch a lot on the furniture. Very frustrating. Oh, this is the rest of the costume. This is so fluffy. Oh, I wish you guys could feel how fluffy this is. This is fantastic. I'm really enjoying these early morning live streams with you guys. Thanks so much for being here for it. I really appreciate it. Because I am absolutely loving it. Yeah. There's the whole rest of the costume. Oh, popped another nail. God. Well, we're going to have to go inside in a bit anyway, so I will fix that one then. So please forgive the nails. Oh, that's a wonderful idea, Holly. And you know, that holds true for like all kinds of chips and crackers. If they do go stale, just, you know, like she says, crumble them up, crunch them up, and put them on top of like your casseroles and things like that. Another scarf. That's very pretty. We'll put it in the yard sale, most likely. Then, is this a table runner or a curtain? It's a curtain. This gorgeous curtain panel. Think of that as like a backdrop for a summer party. How cool would that be? But yeah, that's a curtain panel. Oh, and there's another one. These are lovely. Like brand new. Just like a lot of this stuff. Yeah, Julianne, I agree 100%. Luckily, it's not that bad because the couches are like leather pleather kind of a thing, and so when she scratches them, it's not the same as if you were scratching one of those like fabric couches and stuff like that, but it still sucks. Oh, there's the rest of that costume. A calendar, Our World Sloths 2024. These will go in our crafting lots. It's not going to come all the way off. Oh well. A folder. Then we have a bunch of laminated emojis. This one, I so feel this one lately. I mean, come on. And this one too. And sometimes this one. And definitely a lot of this one. We'll take this garland. Yeah, more teacher gifts. Really cute little sweet teacher gifts. This one, ooh, look at that. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, that is a great idea, Holly. That is a fabulous idea. Look at this guy. Do, 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 do. He will be for sale in our store. Then we have a brand new package of Dr. Seuss Rainbow Gel Pens. I guarantee these are all like classroom prizes. Then we've got alcohol wipes. Thing 1 and Thing 2 erasers, brand new. Kitty. Another little mini composition notebook. Garbage. What are these? Some kind of little animal with Santa hats on them. Wooden pieces to something, possibly a frame. We'll see what we see in here. A brand new thing of Valentine's stamps. A brand new XOXO memo book with pen. Oh, that's a great idea, Jean. I've never heard of that. I will give that a try. Okay, Expo marker, a bunch of brand new pencils saying like amazing work, great job, kitty. Dr. Seuss highlighters, sticky notes. Do you like green eggs and ham? A little notebook. Yeah, these will all be for sale in our thing. Brand new with the tag on, a little rainbowy cloud light up. It's not lighting up. I'll have to put in new batteries, but that is so freaking cute. Oh, Manuela, I'm sure your cat did not love that. But hey, I might give that a try. Assorted gummy snacks. They don't have dates on them. We'll give them a try. We'll see. More of the Thing 1, Thing 2 erasers. Kitty. You want to come up here with me? Kitty. Come here. Come say hi. Gatita. Oh, well. Then, amazing, fabulous pens that are bones. You know I'm keeping those. This is brand new tangram erasers. We have about 13 minutes left. Unless I get a sudden burst of energy, you know, to go through the rest of this. Little ruler bookmark thing. Hello, Amanda. Thank you so much for being here. Brand new multicolor ink. These fun pens that were all the rage when I was a kid. Another one, and this one has a unicorn. More pencils. Marker, pencil. Ooh, another bone pen. A little unicorn pencil topper. I'm keeping that one as well. Sticky notes. Isn't it crazy how much of this is brand new? Brand new. More gummies. Another Expo. And I'll mention this again. My Mariah, she will gather up, well, once I've gathered up all of the pens and markers, Mariah will go through and test all of them for me. This is a Mr. Sketch scented washable pen. Then we have two more brand new tangram erasers. We have an empty bag. Woohoo! There are these Rice Krispie treats, but they were part of like a box I had found of them, and it was expired, quite a ways expired, like 2022. So, okay, all right. This is what we have left. The bag, box, crate, and box, and ironing board. What do you think? Should we do it? Should we try for it? Maybe for one of the bags, and then do the rest of this like tonight or tomorrow? Maybe tomorrow? Well, I have a doctor's appointment. Okay, I have a doctor's appointment at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. So I would have to get up, and so would you if you wanted to join me, crazy early if we were going to do this tomorrow. And it's not hot yet. And I'm doing all right. My hands are struggling, but I'm mostly doing all right. Maybe we should just try to get it done. I'll have to keep an eye on my battery. and we will probably have to go in and get coffee. But what do you guys think? What we could do is either just plow through and finish this here today, now, or let's see, Thursday, come back out and do this. Because I don't think, because with the doctor's appointment tomorrow, that'll take like 45 minutes. And so I wouldn't be able to get started till like 9 a.m. And it, you know, it'll be getting warm. It'll be getting warm. Like, what time is it right now? Let me see. It's 8:43. Yeah, I don't want to overdo it. That's for sure, Manuela. Luckily, I don't have anything else going on today, other than editing some videos. But the thing is, I just really want it done. I just really want it done, you know? And I know James really wants it done too. Thanks, guys. Oh, you're so wonderful. You're just so wonderful. Alexis, I think I'm going to try. I think, and I will listen to my body, guys, but I really want to get this done so that then, you know, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I can work on the shed. I don't know. Oh. How about we get a sugar kick and test out these gummies? Oh, they're yummy. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Okay, with some energy from the sugar. Okay. Oh, the ironing board. You're right. That is done too. You've seen it. I like that. I like the way you think. All right. I'm going to try and get this other bag. Oh, Jesus Christ. Don't worry. All is well. All is well. Okay. We have Elite Turf Supply. A bunch of turf for playing golf. And this ginormous brass apple is very heavy. We've found one of those before. Yeah, I'm trying, Amy. But also, after this, I can go get my wax bath, my paraffin wax bath started for my hands. And I can rest. You know? But we'll see. Okay. All right, what do we have? Oh, it's the ugly Christmas sweater, and it even has a llama. Oh my God, you guys know how much I love llamas. Look at this. Ooh, and it'll fit me too. I've wanted forever, oh my God, forever, to have a ugly Christmas sweater. And now I have one. Only I don't think it's ugly. I think it's really cute. Yeah, that's for me. That is for me. Then we have a bunch more of these Velcros, and they're all little paws for some reason. Yeah, that apple would be really cute on a shelf. Yes, it would. Thank you, Jean. I will try. I am trying. You guys know I get pretty gung-ho. God, this Velcro is destroying whatever this thing is. Might be a scarf. I want to know what all these Velcro circles were for, you know? God, how many are there? Blech. Anyway, it's a scarf. Very exotic or Halloween or both. I like that. That's fun. I'm probably going to keep that one. You guys know Halloween is my favorite. Then a teacher gift. But this one's really fun and very practical. This is the nice, this is the goods. This is the soft. Mmm. Mmm. I only use really good toilet paper, and when I travel, I bring my own toilet paper because mama's ass needs good toilet paper. It is one of my most what is the word? It's an indulgence, and it's one I will never stop. It says, and it has a little ribbon and this little note, and it says, "This year has been the shits, but I'm glad I got to roll through it with you. Love, Erica and Libby." That is awesome. We will keep that toilet paper. So that's something we have to buy anyway. What is this? Another conference. Another bag. That's a pretty decent bag. Let's see what's in it. Amy, yeah, I've done flushable wipes. The issue is that the research I've done, those are actually really bad for the sewer system, and they make clogs and stuff like that. They say they're flushable, but they actually clog up sewage systems and things like that. So I don't use them very much. I do use wipes sometimes, especially on like vacation and traveling, but not flushable ones. I just toss them in the little garbage bags that they do for sanitary products. Anyway, what is in this bag? Well, in here, a bunch of pocket things, and then a book, Once Upon a Town, The Miracle of the North Platte Canteen. Look at me putting it with the other books, trying to keep books together. Education for Everyone, Agenda for Education in a Democracy. While it lasts. Okay, then a notepad. Oh, another of this book. That's 2 copies now of that book. Maybe they just give it out at all the conferences. Wow. God, you guys, see, this is, they're trying to destroy me and my promises of, oh, we're not going to get political. This is First Democracy, the Challenge of an Ancient Idea. Paul Woodruff takes us to where democracy began as a beautiful idea and brings us all the way to the present moment of peril and the challenge we face to fulfill the dream. I want to read that one too. I'm going to be doing a lot of reading. Maybe I'll do book reports on them on my grown-up channel. That might be fun. Okay. An origami bird. A pen. Children of the Dust Bowl, a powerful account of a desperate time, the true story of the school at Weed Path Camp. I want to read that one too. Welcome to a Different Place. Notebook. Notepad, rather. Okay. Anyway, that is a lovely bag. Great condition. I wish it didn't have this logo on it, but we can paint over that. In fact, I think we will. Ooh, that is an idea. Guys, oh, that is such a good idea. Since my daughters are both artists and their hands still work, I'm an artist myself, but I struggle. These bags, there's so many that are from like these conferences or whatever. What if we use fabric paint and we paint over the whatever logos and things they have on them and personalize them to the Frugal Family and put them in the online store. That is a good idea. Like, for instance, this, except it doesn't have anything on it. That's nice. This one, it just has the name brand. That's really cool that they didn't put stuff on this one, so you can just use it for anything and everything. Oh, Lord, there's a lot in here. Okay, we've got index cards. Some beautiful pens. Really nice quality pens. Gum. More gum. We'll test it. More gum. Index cards. Old gum. And a highlighter. Just go ahead and empty this out. And don't worry, if we do sell some of these, you know, on our upcoming online store, they will all have been cleaned, sanitized, etc., etc. Yeah, Jen, my God, there's still so much. Rita, thank you for sticking with us. Yeah, not good for septic tanks, the flushable wipes, Shatika, absolutely, yeah. Jean, that's awesome. Yeah, this would absolutely be a fun crossbody bag. Lesson plans, nonviolent crisis intervention. Ooh, confidential. Uh-oh. Oh my Jesus Christ. I hope you guys didn't see any of that. I didn't realize what it was. Otherwise, I wouldn't have shown you. Like, I had it kind of facing that way. And if you did see what it was, I apologize 1,100,000 times. If you saw it, I am so sorry. Holly, have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for spending so much time with us. It's some legal documents. Oh my God, the things I've never found anything like this. You know, I've found dead animals, and I've found drugs, and I've found some sad things and some scary things and some disturbing things. This might be the worst. It is. These are. Oh my God, when are these from? 2019. Legal documents regarding a, be careful how I say this, so that I don't get demonetized. Hopefully you'll understand what I'm talking about. But these are documents on behalf of a former student pursuing the recovery of damages against such and such school district resulting from an alleged S assault. By the school's custodian. We might have to go get that coffee. It's not a will, Pamela. A will would be one thing. Yeah, I will shred it, Manuela. I will, but first I want to read all of it because my curiosity. Mr. and Mrs. such and such allege that while so and so was attending so and so elementary school, he was SA'd by the school's custodian so and so. The date of the alleged SA is uncertain, but may have been sometime during the 2016 to 2017 or 2017 to 2018 school years. In relation to this matter, there is a pending criminal case by the state of Utah filed against so and so. As part of the investigations and ongoing coordination with Utah State Risk Management, the Utah Attorney General's Office, and the pending criminal case, you may already have been involved in discussions concerning these matters and are aware of the district's obligation to preserve documents and evidence. The purpose of this letter is to remind you of these document and evidence retention obligations. Effective immediately, all personnel must preserve and retain any documents and electronic data that are or may be relevant to the claim, regardless of any periodic or automatic document destruction practices that may ordinarily be in effect. Relevant data includes all communications to, from, or concerning so-and-so and so-and-so and the alleged incident. This includes notes, correspondence, reports, charts and spreadsheets, day planners, voicemail messages, text messages, email, computer files, and documents. Consider documents and data stored on desktop and laptop computers, tablets, mobile devices, and third-party applications with cloud-based storage, computer system activity logs, internet usage files, network access information, personal records, educational records, and work product prepared by... Oh, my God. Yeah, Alexis. Jesus. Yeah, maybe we'll just burn it. I was not ready for that. Is one thing bad enough talking about all the political stuff and the, kind of shit show and everything? I was not ready for this. These things happen. We know that. We all know these things happen. But to just get kind of slammed in the face with it, that was rough. I don't want to end on that. We just passed 2 hours. I don't want to end on that. I can't end on that. That's, no, because it will ruin the rest of my day. And, oh, the wind. We're not ending on that. We're not ending on that. That was, I apologize, guys. I had no idea, obviously. And that's the thing with dumpster diving. Wherever you dive, even in retail, geez, you don't know. You just don't know what you're going to find. Awesome things, amazing things, exciting things. And then disturbing and scary and terrible and awful things. Let's just breathe for a minute, Right? Let's breathe. And let this be a lesson to everybody. Be careful what you throw away and how you throw it away. Okay? Just let's all keep that in mind. That was a valuable lesson here. Valuable lesson. Some brand new grippy gloves. Oh, this wind. It's lovely, but ugh. I ready? See, this is something like I think that Olivia or Mariah could paint over and make that super cute. And we have Crystal Light on the go packets. That's fantastic. I will use them. Some old Skittles. Oh, there's something else in here. So like there's all the little Crystal Lights, but Fruit Sparks, Fine and Dandy Candy. Sugar-free. Lots of folders. folders and files. Oh, now I'm getting messy. I'm kind of out of room. No more room. And I'm gonna work smarter, not harder. And we're gonna go ahead and take everything out of these folders. And then we can either use or sell or share the folders. Yeah, you never know what you're gonna find, frugal friends. You don't know. I never know. So again, I do apologize if you did see it in that brief moment, and that we even have to talk about it, and that it's part of today's live stream, because obviously I did not plan that, and obviously if I had known, I would not have shown it. So anyway, folders. More folders. If you happen to be a diver yourself, why don't you go ahead and tell us the most disturbing things or thing that you have found dumpster diving. Tell us, please. I sure hope so, Pamela. I really hope so. I don't believe in our judicial system here. It's too inconsistent and too biased and driven by money. And so I hope he got justice. I truly hope so. Ooh, there's a bunch more of these crystal lights. Another ancient Skittles. A box of variety pack of instant oatmeal. Yeah, Amy, it's always weird and sad when you find people's pictures and memories and, you know, stuff like that. It really is. That's strange. Anyway, Mad Screen Printing, apparel and cards from 2016. More of the same. Catalogs. Oh, okay. These are all wow. Employee Relations and Corrective Discipline Handbook from 2017. School District's Management Team Handbook. Classified Employee Handbook. Certified Employee Handbook. Utah Education Leadership Standards. I want to look at the classified one. I'm just nosy, okay? I'm nosy. I am so nosy. Anyway, okay. Ah, these little monsters. There's more of them. The Velcro paws. Let's see if we can get most of them together. I know some have fallen because of the wind, but we will gather them all back into this bag. Let's see how much battery I have. Oh, I've got like 46%. Amazing. Okay, then more Crystal Light. Love, love, love. Mike and Ike Passion Mix. see a date. Well, there's one way to find out. Oh, hard as rocks. Hard as rocks. A knee brace. Really nice one. That's a great knee brace. CDs, papers. A nice pen. Is that a bald cap? I think it is. I think it's like a costume bald cap. A bunch of business cards. Open thing of Tic Tacs. That's a fun bottle. Container, whatever. More of these. A handkerchief. You guys know I love handkerchiefs. A brand new pack of gum. Hopefully it's still good. Business cards, a folder. Anyway. Yeah, that's awesome, Amy, that you have like a specific thing that you kind of look for when you're salvaging. Oh my God, Pamela. So another diver found an urn. Sealed. That's awful. That's so awful. I have found, like I found a little mini, those little mini urns, but it was empty, and whoever was getting rid of it had scratched out all the identifying information that had been on the little urn. Another one? And this one's brand new. This has not been opened. It's another of these pencils, but this one's brand new, and this one is actually an Apple pencil. The other one that I found before, a month or two ago, was kind of a knockoff brand. No, this is the real thing. This is the real thing, an Apple pencil, a literal Apple pencil. Let's see if I can open it. I can't open it. Oh, yes, I can. Yeah. Keep it or sell it. Keep it or sell it. Keep it or sell it. It's a tough choice because it might be fun to have it. I already have a couple of them though. I don't need it. I don't need it. I will sell it. I will sell it. That's the right thing to do. Yeah. Money, money, money. People do crazy things. People throw away the wackiest things. Okay. That bag is done. That bag is done. Okay, I'm going to tidy up a little bit and we'll get the other bag. Okay, still there? Still here? Still with me? All right, the sun is getting ready to come over. So if it does, and we're still going, I will have to move you guys and clear out everything we've already gone through so that I can scoot back into the shade. But anyway, let's start with this bag. Got 2 more of these beautiful totes. Love these totes. Whatever thing, staples, magnets, roll-on stamp pad inker, Velcro sticky back, brand new, it's all in there. Luckily, I didn't get hurt from this. Old school rusted box cutter. That's gonna go in the metal spot. Okay. Can I do this in an organized fashion? Okay, we have cards, we have Velcro, lots and lots and lots of cards. Hold on. Folders. More folders, files, a lanyard. Oh, sticky notes that are teeth. Gloves or socks, gloves. Oh, these are gorgeous. Look at these gloves. A little orange case. Maybe for a camera? I don't know. It's really kind of thin for a camera, but maybe. Ribbon. Twine. Christmassy twine. All right, Amy, you have a wonderful day as well. Thank you so much for spending some of your time with us. A little mini notepad, guaranteed that was a teacher gift. Masking tape. More masking tape. Oh, another of the little cases. This one's black. Oh, it is. It is for a camera. Check that out. What? Pure Digital Technologies. Flip video. Okay. We'll test it out. Oh, wow. Okay. Just takes a couple of AA batteries. We will absolutely test that out. That's fantastic. Okay. Things people throw away. Then, all right, we've got necklaces and lanyards and a roll of magnets and pens and pencils and command strips. Ooh, I will keep those for sure. And the magnet tape. Then, like a pop-up frisbee. Made with like tent material. Staples. Ooh, ring size adjusters. Lotion. Markers. A brand new roll of tape. Double-sided tape even. Brand new little school notebook. Or not notebook, notepad. Teacher gift. More command strips, more sticky notes. A little sloth. More Velcro. Really into Velcro. Some command clips. Another sloth. Lots and lots of cards. Look at this. This is gorgeous. A rainbow of pencils. Write your own story in your own words. Love it. Ink. A notepad. Lots and lots and lots of cards. Clear mounting squares. Cards, cards, cards. And more cards. And more cards. A fidget. What is this? It's a Goal Zero. It's a speaker. It's got like all the buttons for like a radio. What in the world? Oh my God. Like a portable speaker, I guess. I don't know. I'm going to give this sucker a try. I'm going to figure out how to use this. That is really cool. And obviously it's meant for like taking it outdoors and stuff. And now that I'm back to hiking, who knows? Who knows? All right, lots of colored pencils. Mounting squares with clips. Captain Underpants. Bunch of sticky notes. A cute little coin purse. Probably a teacher gift. Lots and lots of cards. And ID cards, pencil, some little sparkly Christmas tree cards, some Velcro, some manila envelopes. Oh, let's drink some water. Ugh. Yeah, Stacy, isn't that cool? Freaking portable speaker. Yeah, Rita, so many treasures. Oh yeah. Yeah, a variety, crazy variety. Phone's getting hot. We've got, what does that say? 41%. Okay, what we've got to do is what I said. We've got to move you guys. I'm going to gather up all this stuff on the table, and then we're going to move you guys, and then we'll move some of the rest of this out, the stuff we've already gone through, and then that way we can scoop back there. You're having your third coffee. Manuela, you're so lucky. Well, maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll go in and have coffee and then come back out. I don't know. It's really nice being outside. Trying very hard to be somewhat organized, knowing full well that I will have to go through and sort all these bags out again. Holy clipboards, Batman. My goodness. Okay. All right. So hold on, friends, hold on. You're gonna get bounced around a little bit here. Whew. See if I can put you guys over here in the shade while I do a little bit of this gathering. That way the phone doesn't overheat, because it's pretty close to overheating. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to drag stuff out of the way so that we can get back in there into the shade. Gotta be careful. I almost biffed it right there. Just a minute, guys, just a minute. Don't worry, we're doing. Just gotta breathe for a sec. And I'm not wearing my back brace, so gotta be careful. Okay, I might have made enough room for us. Hold on. Okay, good enough. Thank you guys for your patience. Okay, still here? I'm still here. Hope you're still here. Okay, all right. We're so close to being done, you know? Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Whew. Yes, Judy, I'm still going because we are so close to being done. We are so close to being done that I just really just want to finish it. You know, is that all right? Do you guys mind? Do you care? I just want to finish it. I just want to get it done. Get rid of all the actual garbage. I just want to get it done. Yes, I'm hurting a bit. My back hurts because I wasn't wearing my back brace. Didn't think about it, wasn't thinking. And my hands are killing me. But if you guys will stick with me and support me through this, we will get this done. Let me see. Yeah, I just want to finish it, Manuela. I do. And I've got, what does that say? 38%. So let's do this. Let's just haul ass and do this. Okay. The rest of this bag, I'll let you guys see, is folders, files, papers, cards. Oh, more of these little tree ones. These are super cute. More cards, more letters. None of them have like a gift card in them, I'm feeling, and they don't. Yeah, lots and lots of cards. Okay, all right. Just double checking, because you got to double check. All right, that can now be for garbage. And then sorry, it's getting a little wonky. Okay, and this, oh, that's all garbage. Yes, okay. All right. Okay, so next, feel the phone. Oh, it's quite warm. It's quite warm. Maybe if I move you guys right here. Let's see if it'll let you guys stand right here. Yeah, that's better. Oh, that's way better. Okay. All right, next, we have 2 boxes of like books and binders, and then 1 box of golf and books and notepads. Let's just bust it out. We have Handbook of Education Policy. Another one of the tipping point. Keys for Riders, a brief handbook. I had to have this book in college, or one very similar to it. Change Forces, Probing the Depths of Educational Reform. Hello, TWC. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I need to go have my coffee, but I know that once I go in, let's be honest, once I go in the house and sit down with my coffee, I'm going to start hurting a lot because the adrenaline will cease, and I'm going to feel the pain, and I'm not going to want to come back out here. You know, I'm not going to want to come back out here. So I really feel like we just got to do it. The Freedom Riders. Okay, teachers for our nation's schools. Geeks, how 2 lost boys rode the internet out of Idaho. Sounds interesting. The Right to Learn, a blueprint for creating schools that work. Uncertain Lives, Children of Promise, Teachers of Hope. Winning or Losing, the Financial and Retirement Race. How to Win Friends and Influence People. The Turnaround. Leaders of Learning. Education for Everyone. Some of these are repeats that we've seen in others, so it must be like some of them, like all teachers must do. Are we almost to 3 hours? Oh my God. How's my battery doing? 36%. Wow. How about that? Vicky. No, because And I'm so glad you didn't miss us, but we've been on here almost 3 hours. Almost 3 hours. Isn't that crazy? But I'm glad we did because we got to have you join us. Building classroom discipline. Bowling alone. Rich, dense, thoughtful, fascinating, packed with provocative information about the social and political habits of 20th century Americans. Well then, good morning, Vicki. I'm so glad you could join us. Pyramid response to intervention. I wonder if they read all these. Do you think they even read all these? I don't know. The moral dimensions of teaching. Better together. Oh, God. Like I said, I might not want to talk about politics, but the dumpsters have their own ideas and agenda. Better together. Restoring the American community. The Caring Teacher's Guide to Discipline. The Multiple Intelligences School. And finally, Failing at Fairness. And a push pin. Okay, this box is destroyed. These books can all go down here with these other books. Look at me being somewhat organized. What? Celebrate the wins, frugal friends. Celebrate the wins. Okay. All right. Yes. Yes. We are doing this, guys. We are doing this. Kitty, I don't know where Kitty is. She was out here. I don't know where she went. Out on maneuvers, most likely. Okay, then some wood, pieces of wood. I grab stuff like this because for crafting and things like that, you just never know. A hole-in-one golfing thing. It's got a bunch of pieces in it. And then we also had that box of turf. Okay, Once Upon a Town. This is another one of that same one. So yeah, I think it's weird, right? That the teachers just, like, all of them get some of the same books. You know, was it at a conference, I wonder? Maybe. The Toss. Oh, a lovely journal. It does have 1 page of writing, but the rest, so that's awesome. Communication is the key to unlocking your potential. That's true. And it says hole-in-one. Fancy notepad holder. Binder. We will go ahead and empty it out because we are working smarter, not harder. We're gonna have to move again soon. The sun is not being kind to me. Okay. Oh, jeez. Look at this. Oh, I hope it's not ruined. Oh, no, it's not. It's still good. It's clay. Modeling clay. It says Crayola air dry clay. 25 pounds. Well, some of it's used, so maybe more like 15 pounds. But yeah, clay. My girls are going to have fun with that. Okay. Then another binder. And these are really cool. These varsity basketball books from 98 to 99. Like I mentioned, I graduated in 99. And this is from my high school. Like, I'm looking at these names. Oh, I know these people. I've got to put, I have to put this up on Facebook or something. Don't you think? I think I have to. See if one of them wants that. Okay, then a notepad. Enhancing the art and science of teaching with technology. Lessons learned. Revisiting professional learning communities at work. Okay. Another of the lessons from the mouse. And crucial conversations, tools for talking when stakes are high. And then, of course, this fantastic crate. Okay. All right. We are almost, oh my God, we have 1 box left. We have 1 box left. Right? Yeah. 1 box. We have 1 box left. Oh, the phone's not as hot now. That's good. And I have 33 minutes of battery left. Okay, we have a Rubik's Cube. I've never been very good at these, but anyway. Oh, that's a great idea, Pamela, to save them for a class reunion. Yeah, we're just flying through this, Manuela. We are doing this. A cord. Oh, this is the BlackBerry cord. And then a million folders. I think I grabbed them for crafting, but they got ruined in the sun. I'll salvage what I can because there's so many and they're lovely colors and everything. But they got like sun warped because it's just it gets that hot out here. And that's why I ordered the sun sale. But that won't be here till at least July 9th, unfortunately. Okay, beautiful jar with a bunch of golf tees. Thank you all for helping me out with that. But anyway, golf tees. I will keep the jar. We'll sell the tees. Hey, so-and-so, Leanne, could you put this in Reese's office for me? Anyway. Okay, hold on. Let me see. A winter's night with you. I went to that dance. Let me see if I can find, so what year was that? 97. So I would have been a sophomore. And look at this. This is back when they still made you, the seniors still did the like dresses and tuxes. They don't do that anymore. I don't know why. They stopped doing that. The kids just wear their own clothes. Oh, here's my year. Oh, he's dead. And he's dead. Yeah. There are several of these guys that are dead. Anyway, oh, there I am. Get ready. That's me. When I was 16, maybe. Yeah. How crazy is that? That I found a yearbook in a completely like crazy different part of Utah. I mean, people move, I know that, but the teacher obviously went to school with me. And yeah, isn't that wild? I go out and I find one of my own yearbooks. And you all get to have a flashback to the past. And that is me, Julie, as a sophomore, approximately 16 years old. How freaking cool is that? Like, oh, thank you, Jen. But isn't that wild? Oh. Oh, so young. So very young. God, I have a little kid face there. I look like Mariah. That's wild. Like, that is wild. Wild. Okay, then this has got to be a golf thing. This guy was certainly a golfer. What is this called? Oh, thank you, Manuela. Thank you. Anita, hello. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. I'm not going to keep that yearbook because I already have mine in the attic. I have my own copy of it from then, but I will offer it to the library. Anyway, some kind of golf thing. If any of you know what this is called, is it like a caddy, like a miniature caddy, maybe? A candlestick. That is gorgeous. Oh, the broken remains of a lovely pot. I can fix that though. That is really pretty. I'll fix it. Don't worry. Oh, there's the blackberry. Rita, enjoy your walk and be safe. How fun is this? And yeah, we're going to plug it in. We're going to charge it up and we'll test it. So stay tuned for a video of that. Two, white erase or dry erase boards, one brand new, one open. This beautiful plate. Look how pretty that is. Folders. A bucket, rather dirty, with a bunch of tubes in it. It's in there? Yeah, it's still taped. A brand new, it says M500S corded, large size mouse. A computer mouse. Still sealed, not even opened. Oh, there's the candle. Hey, and it didn't melt. And it's been out here. That's amazing. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my God, that is gorgeous. That's for Halloween. I'm feeling, we're almost done. I'm feeling so many, like Halloween vibes kind of starting with me. Why? I don't know. This happens every summer. I start getting kind of the Halloween vibes, the feels, you know. And this is perfect. Okay, oh, no way. Speaking of Halloween, oh my God, and it's metal. That is gorgeous and spooky. Oh no, oh no. Oh, I'll take the candle inside. Absolutely. Yeah, Manuela, I won't take any chances. A golf pen. An award. Another award. A little, what would you call this? It's not a frame. Hi, Anita. But you just put stuff there. Anyway. Oh, I think it's like a salt and pepper shaker, but it's a golf ball. Its partner is not here, however, and then a golf, ooh, careful, a golf frame with broken glass. Guess what? Guess what? We're done. Oh, it absolutely could be a recipe stand. That's great. We did it. It took 2 hours and 54 minutes, almost 55 minutes, 2 hours and 55 minutes. And we did it. We documented all of them. We got all the actual garbage out. There's this big mess out here for me to clean up, but we did it. And I'm actually feeling all right. I'm feeling pretty good. I do feel pretty good. But I think it is time to work my way out of here gather stuff up enough just to not be in the way and to not annoy me or annoy James. I don't know that I can get all of it into the shed right now, because no, I can't. So I will just have to very carefully stack the good stuff over here. Again, unfortunately, I don't want to have the stuff over here, but it'll be a lot less stuff. It'll be more organized. Yeah, rough organizing. That's what we've done, the rough sorting. Thank you, Pamela, so much. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, everyone. You're so wonderful. Oh, you guys are so wonderful. Manuela, did I give him the bike? No, he was in a bad mood. And so I just hung it on the back wall of the house. Maybe he'll notice it. I don't know. But anyway, we got a lot done. God, we got a lot done. So now what I'll bring you along for in the next early morning live streams will be sorting everything, like dragging absolutely everything out of the shed with tarps out here and sorting it by category, and then making choices, tough choices, cleaning out the shed again, sweeping it out, getting the shelves all put up, and really get organized enough using the totes and the shelves and everything. One wall will be stuff for the online store, and the other wall will be stuff for either donation or yard sale. So stay tuned. We're going to do that. I'm thinking Thursday. Yeah, Thursday morning. So stay tuned. We'll probably, oh, Anita, thank you. That's so sweet of you. And I appreciate that so much. But I'm also grateful, so grateful that I was able to do this on my own. Like, it feels so good. It just feels so good to be capable, able, you know, to the extent that I am. We found some amazing treasures. My goodness, some amazing treasures. Stay tuned for some videos of testing some of them, repairing, upcycling, and then, if, like I said, the live stream early morning on Thursday, and then possibly, no, Friday I have a doctor's appointment in the morning. So Thursday morning and Saturday morning and possibly Sunday morning. Most likely, yes. I think it'll take all of that to get it all emptied out, all of it sorted, and then get the shed ready and get everything into the shed. That's a pretty good, yeah, I think that's a pretty good, pretty reasonable goal to get all of it done, the shed, the sorting, all of that, in 3 days. So Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, this coming Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday. I think maybe I will, Manuela, when I'm having my coffee. Rita, I'm glad you're still here. Thank you. Stacy, absolutely. It is an amazing feeling of accomplishment. I feel so good. My back hurts, but that's okay. I can handle that. But stay tuned for videos of repairing, like repairing this and testing things and all of that kind of stuff, you know. We'll be doing it. Oh, God, it feels so good. It just feels so good. Feels so freaking good. Anita, that's great. I'm thrilled for any time that you guys can join us at all in these live streams. I'm so grateful. Yeah, there will be a video of testing the BlackBerry. Just all kinds of silly stuff coming up. And then once all of this is done and the shed is ready, if we get it all done before my trip that's coming up, the road trip coming up, then I will be able to get back to retail dumpster diving. But that just depends on if we get all this done in time, you know, and I don't want to bring in like a whole bunch more stuff when I have just finished all of this and I'm trying to get ready for a road trip. So we'll see what happens, but definitely expect this Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday early morning live streams will be working on the shed. I'm so excited and grateful to have you guys along. Oh, thank you for your generosity, kindness, your support, encouragement, your love, your friendship. That's how I get through it. That's how I do this. So thank you so much. Oh, Stacy, it is my pleasure. Thank you for being part of it. I'm going to go have coffee And then I will come back and do I'll get all the garbage and get that out of here. And then the rest, do my best to get it as organized as possible over here, ready for Thursday morning. You guys are so fabulous. That's 3 hours. Jeez, 3 hours. I'm going to go have coffee. Have a wonderful day, Frugal friends. Be well, be safe, and look for the positive and the happy things. They're there. They are there, I promise you. All right, take care.